What's up, everybody? My name is Erin, and welcome to the Mad Maker Studio, and welcome back for another episode of the Darkside Detective. We are hopping into our final case, case number 6, Dawn of the Dead. Case summary: the chief summoned us all to the debriefing room about Code Red citywide issue. Start investigation. Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. Dang it, we got McKing back here.
That means you too, McLame. Time to do some real police work.
Are you sure your iffy stomach is able for it? You two, stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field, but he's been cleared by medical to give us a briefing on what's happening out there.
Thanks, Chief. Guys, I've not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another and smashing up the place. It all seems so mindless.
We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there and good luck. While dismissed. New detective. My first day on the job, and we get to tackle a riot. How exciting.
$10 says the newbie doesn't make it through the day.
Hey! I need to work on her voice a little bit. I don't want her to sound like Raxa. I'll take that bet, McKing. You'll do fine, detective. Actually, what's your name? Fish. Fresh fish. Honey. I don't want to talk to McKing, but I guess we will.
I love a good riot. Nothing makes me happier than to get some baton swinging practice in. Ooh. Ooh.
Sorry, McQueen. I know this isn't your usual kind of case, but I need everybody out there on the streets for this. No problem, Chief. Happy to help. How's your arm?
I'll live, thanks. Perp tried to bite me, but I got away. Crazy, right?
Now we got some zombos.
Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that the city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Same old party line. When will these politicians liven up their acts?
Local cat saves fireman from tree. Property prices soar as previous owners return, resulting in evictions across the city. McBurger reports spike in requests for brain meat. City Hall productivity levels reach a record high. Are you up to date with the latest fashion trends? Old moldy clothes are in while looking alive is out. Okay. I'm glad we stayed out there. Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. Okay, so we're just doing this again. Okay, I didn't mean to reprompt it, but I wanted to see what was on the television. According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrests, hospitalizations, collateral damage, and purchase of spooky soundtracks are all up. My name is next to the museum, a shop downtown, and the old mafia mansion. Looks like it's gonna be a busy day. All right, let's get out of here. I better get Dooley and hit the road. Do we want to? Okay, now the last time we went to Chinatown with Dooley, he bought an urn of gremlins. But sure, let's go there first. This is where you got McNugget's retirement urn? What a fun party. Spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean? I thought this place had a layer of dry ice adding to the mystery, but now I see it's a crack in our exhaust pipe. There's a stringless tennis racket in here. Broken racket. Stringless racket I found in the trash. Why was I searching in the trash, you ask? Shut up, that's why. Because it's a point-and-click adventure gave me point-and-click on everything. It's actually painted onto the building. The mayor figured it was cheaper than building and maintaining real drains. Oh, that is so unsafe and unsanitary. I can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local businesses. The Grain Distribution Company, Hall & Oates. Sanctuary for sensory-deprived animals, Deaf Leopards. And the shop where I buy my coats in, Fleecewool Max. Oh, the puns. Back alley mystic shops are never run by McGillicuddy or Sanchez, are they? Wingses. Okay. Ready? Guess we'll have to be. Are those paws? No, they couldn't be. Oh, monkey paws. Help, I'm trapped. Get rid of them. What the hell? Monkey paws all came to life. Not feeling so lucky now. I paused for the longest time trying to find a voice for this man, and I don't have one. Oh, I don't think we'll see him again, so I'll take some liberties with that. I hope the riots citywide aren't all undead related. Less worry, more scurry, get rid of them. Various books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret hell beast to control your enemies. Oh, that sounds dope. Wait, what? Crystals used for some form of healing, I guess. Ow, this is sharp. That might be useful. Okay, cool. We got healing crystals. Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms work. I'm trying to give him an old man voice, but he just comes out sounding southern, which is my default. I live in the South. This is what I hear all the time and what I'm used to. Dreamcatcher, used for trapping nightmares. Might be useful in this nightmare. Oh, thank goodness. Nice lanterns. A shop like this runs on ambience. 80% of all sales are because customers can't see what they're buying. That skull real? That's the skull of the previous shop owner. Her will stipulated I keep it on display at all times. What's this? Chinese puzzle box. I can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside. You take card? Yes, I have a machine out back for skimming them. Just tell me your PIN number. Well, that all sounds perfectly legitimate to me. Large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside. I'm not coming out until those things are gone. Well, what do you want me to do? Ouch, I cut myself on its razor-sharp edges. You can use it to catch that dreamboat, King. There's not even enough rope here to contain his ego.
dare talk about McKing while we're on the case, Dooley. Don't you dare talk about McKing. You like McKing so much, why don't you go be his partner?
Well... Okay, that's pretty.
You should buy it. Treat yourself.
Now's not the time to be shopping.
Or per diem, that's what I say.
Come strong in with these puns. That's not... Never mind. Okay, well, we have an option. We don't have to stay here, so we might need to go to a different location. If we're even able to do that, unless... Because there were other locations we could have gone to before we got here, so I don't know if we're able to back out and do that. That's just my settings. Oh, what if I combine the... Oh, the rope is too tight. I need to loosen it somehow. Okay, so... I could use the sharp edges to cut the dream catcher up. Okay, so it looks like we are using... All right, we're gonna make a net. So it looks like when we go to one location, everything we need is already in that location, which is great. Dreamcatcher now in unraveled form. Let's combine.
It's a bit loose for a game of squash, don't you think?
Got a net. I think I'll try something else. Am I supposed to catch the monkey's paws? One careful swipe and okay, I've caught them all. Multiple monkey paws, that can't be safe at all.
I'm not coming out until those things are gone.
Put them in the trash? That doesn't look like it's working. Oh, I put them in the trunk. It has a sturdy lock. That's this area. Locked down.
Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I could have escaped. You guys, they couldn't send some other cops.
The whole force is busy.
This is harassment.
You called us. Hello again, Wang.
Wang? Who's Wang? My name is, Detective McQueen.
Looks like we got the wrong guy. No, Dooley.
My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey paws, the body out back, they all started moving.
Body out back?
I never said that. You've got no proof.
Dooley, you hear him?
What's happening? I tuned out. You were asking so many questions. All this started not long after my store was robbed last night.
We found those gremlins in the end, Wang.
Not in my shop, you didn't.
You sold them to Dooley.
I couldn't have sold him something that doesn't exist. Wink.
You just said wink to me?
No, I didn't. Wink.
Tell me about the robbery.
Last night, some goons floated in. They smashed the place up and took some entirely legal ritual components.
Ritual components? Doesn't sound legal.
Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen then.
Loaded in?
Yep, loaded in a green haze.
That sounds like Darksiders to me. I don't think we'll find anything else here, Dooley. I'm not sure what Darksiders are doing here, but we need to get to the next crime scene. Let's go to the museum. Let's do the mansion last.
Why is the door smashed in?
Looks like a break-in.
Looters?
Maybe, but they tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. Seems like there's an Egyptian-themed display in at the moment.
Woo-wee, those Egyptians were big.
Those pictures aren't to scale.
I knew that. I think our car is old enough to be on exhibition here.
Anything else to click upon? Nope, let's go inside. An impressive specimen. There seems to be something stuck in here, but it's too far for me to reach. After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe this beast escaped a Costa Rican theme park in the early 90s. Oh! All these references are killing me and I love it. Presumed cause of death is drowning, as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming to the mainland.
Now, the team here must be on top of their field.
Dooley. Dooley! This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it may be what the human body was modeled on. Fascinating. Short skeleton. An ape, probably. What a fine institute of learning this is. Okay. I was just making sure if we can get any more like bits and bobs, more info on the info cards. Curiosity cabinet. It's locked. I wonder if I can open it somehow. But do we want to open it? That's a bigger question. There are undead here too. What's causing all this? Of course, I should have connected the dots immediately. And we're like, oh, there's an Egyptian exhibit. Of course, we're gonna run into a mummy. Roar! Looks like some jewelry is missing.
Black says the gem of Osiris.
Osiris, the Egyptian death god? I can't help but think that's tied in with what's going on across the city. This must be where that mummy came from. I don't know how or why, but that thing must have come out of that sarcophagus. I better look for a way to lure it back in there. Okay, we can't go past it. Scepter.
Acceptor? I don't even know her. But wait, who are we talking about?
Oh, cool. We got a scepter. What can we do with it? Oh, we can reach into the dino's mouth, maybe. I wonder if I can use this to dislodge whatever he ate. Ooh, that's gross. Bird bones.
That must have been Tony Rex's last meal.
Tony.
The T has to stand for something.
Bird bones, great. Will that be enough to lure the mummy in? Doesn't look like it's working. Okay, yeah, I thought not. Now, but what do we do with the bird bones? Some delicate bird bones. Can we pick the lock? These might work as a makeshift lock-picking kit, a very fragile kit. Mini game. Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, I'll be able to open the cabinet. Okay. Boom. That seems to be it. Now let's see what's inside. Oh, a brain. Look at these other jars first. This seems to be filled with wasps. Living, angry wasps. Why do we need to know that? Eye of Newt. There's an old note on the jars. Borrowing for soup will return ASAP. T. It's stuffed full of old invoices. It contains a drawing of some jam. A collection of earwax gathered from the museum staff. Gross. Used contact lenses. Urine sample found on site. And some bad juju. A jar of pickled brains.
I prefer pickled onions myself.
I can't, do we have to find a way to smash it or just put it in there? Sorry, pickled brain, but I need to take care of some undead business.
Yum.
There's a case closed pun in here somewhere, but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's get to the next crime scene. We're just zipping through, aren't we? We have reports of a break-in at the Don's old mansion. Let's check it out.
Detective, the city is in chaos. Surely we've better things to focus on than a derelict building.
We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to a mafia don. For all we know, there is a hidden weapon cache in here. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want, we had better make sure they don't get it. Not a good use of police resources and time. No. Was it fun? Yes. Did you build the sandcastle when you got on site? These things remind me of some of the people we met on our cases. It says, stay out.
Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us.
Oh, Dooley, shut your mouth. Dooley, the law does apply to us. Just not in this particular case. Roach Mansion. This must belong to whoever is in here. This stuff looks dangerous. I'd better power it down for now. Condemned sign.
I don't see why it's condemned. Looks like a perfectly fine sign to me.
These boarded windows make it hard to see much inside. Oh, it's gonna smell so bad in there. Go anywhere else. Real talk, all I could think about when people go into haunted houses and things like that, or dilapidated structures, just how bad it must smell. And if you're not wearing a mask or a respirator of any kind and you're breathing all that in, it cannot be good for your health. Sir, you can't be here. This place is condemned.
Brains.
That's not right. Watch Dooley be the hero because he has no brains.
Is there somebody there?
Yes, are you okay?
I'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here by that thing.
Hold on, we'll do something. Nothing seems to be happening. Okay. This seems to be the rope that holds the chandelier in place. It seems to be stuck. Get a knife out of the kitchen? I can't open this one. I wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it open, however. There are the remains of a long-forgotten roast chicken in here. It is not edible, Dooley. That liquid is so dark and stinky, I wouldn't put my hand in there for any reward. Gotta get a knife from somewhere. Scissors? Somebody half clean this cup. I'm sure they won't mind me taking their sponge. Steel wool? What a stink! Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned.
Anything in there I can eat?
Dooley, it's all rotten.
But I'm so hungry. You made things sound urgent, so I skipped second breakfast.
This is urgent, Dooley.
Fine, but after all this, you're buying me pancakes.
Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one. Okay, the candle, if we can find a match or a lighter, that would be an option to also cut the rope. No knives, scissors, or other sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. All right, so maybe we need to use the candle and find a lighter. Oh, we can make a fire.
Blood wolf trick. Combine a battery with steel wool to make a fire starter. Little Emily taught me that.
Of course she would. That's plausible. If I light this while it's still in my pocket, I'd burn my coat, my precious, precious coat. I just need this to magically float? No, that's odd. I'd best try something else. What do I need to do? Okay, I need to burn the candle. I need to burn the rope.
You can use these at Blood Wolf Camp. Somebody ruined our pots by melting marshmallows all over them.
What? Those monsters. Who would do such a horrible thing? I think we can use that as like a little saucer. I guess we need to elevate the candle. There's something outside that we can get.
He must have been doing pretty well for himself to have a beachside house with palm trees. Maybe crime does pay after all. Have you ever noticed that the moon is always full in Twin Lakes?
It's cheaper to reuse assets, I guess. I wonder where Nigel's ever swam off to.
Nice try, detective, but I'm not giving up his location to a government stooge.
Dooley, I helped him escape. And you're a government.
Don't even try, detective. My guard is up. You pay up.
I was trying to drag the candle to the table this entire time. And I just wasn't dragging and dropping it in the right spot. That kind of hurts, man. Let's just leave this here. I should be able to burn through the rope in a suitably low and dramatic fashion.
Ruh-roh.
It's safe to come out now.
Detective, is now a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire?
Roxa!
Roxa?
You guys, I owe you big time. Oh, I missed her. What were you doing here? Actually, for no reason at all. We should go outside before you tell us. Dude, that's so dangerous. These old houses too. Like, no one's gonna put a fire extinguisher in there. Thanks for saving me back there. Are you okay? I am, thanks to you guys. What's the getup? I'm an spookter now. Since I kept finding myself at weird goings on, I licensed myself a franchise. And there was a localized storm here last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the events at the library. Good catch. This your equipment? It is. It's a spooktometer. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings. But I got trapped in that room and didn't get to look at the readings yet. Trapped by that creature? Later, yes, but not at first. There were people here searching the place. Their accents are hard to understand, but they were looking for the Dawn. He's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left when they realized that. I waited a while to make sure they didn't come back, but then that thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped again. So what do the readings say? That's odd, the battery's missing. Thankfully, there's a printout inside it. Give me a second while I open it up. Wow, lots of spiritual ratings. Whoever, whatever, was looking for the Dawn, they weren't human. Dooley, I just figured it out. The Darksiders aren't looking for something at the Dawn's house. They are looking for the Dawn.
But you said he was dead.
Which is why they took the gem of Osiris and the ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him.
Wow, Detective. What an amazing coincidence that every place the chief sent us was tied in so tightly with what's really going on. We'd been sent to even one different location. You may never have pieced it all together.
There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard, and fast. We can't let him return. You should probably leave too, Raxa. Because of that fire you started? Fire? What fire? You must be seeing things. Probably starved from being inside. Bad for the mind. Make sure to eat something when you leave, which you should do now for food, not fire. I think that went smoothly. Got a new location, graveyard. I wonder if we can get an overview of the situation from here. It's what I feared. The place is swarming with zombies. These must be the Darksiders we've heard about. Are we gonna team up the bright side and the dark side together again? Or no, they're just looking for the Dawn. I don't know. They're firing at somebody inside the church. I can't make out who though. Look, Dooley, over there. There's some bad mumbo jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the Dawn back. This is Detective McQueen. We have tracked the source of all this to the graveyard, requesting backup.
Are scattered across the There's nobody able to help. You're on your own, Detective.
Drat. Looks like it's just you and me, Dooley. Wish Raxa was here. Maybe you stayed behind. That would have been nice.
McQueen and Dooley, solving crimes all looking coolly.
Okay, Dooley, let's go. No doubt about it. They're zombies, all right. Looks like we're not getting in that way. Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't the best way to sneak up to this place. Might need this nightstick to keep the welcoming party at bay. Oh, good. Could you imagine if we had just progressed and not clicked on the squad car for the 100th time? I hope that gate holds. They're far too eager a welcoming party.
Hey, bros. I need help. I'm being confronted with dangers to both my physical self and my dogmatic views of the universe here.
There's somebody trapped in the church. If we don't get in and help them, they'll be zombie fodder. Police officer's best friend.
Hey!
Said what I said, Dooley. If we can get this into position, I can get over the wall. Ugh, it's stuck. The wheels seem to be rusted. An oil can. I could use that to oil the wheels, but I can't quite reach it. It appears to be a box of stew.
Is it warm? Could...
No, Dooley, you cannot eat the old box stew. Why are you so hungry? I can reach it, but I can't quite hook it. I need something with a better grip. Okay. Here's one for you, Dooley. How many cops does it take to change a light bulb?
No idea, but thankfully it's working, so not our concern. Also, streetlights fall under the city maintenance department and not the police. I thought you'd know that, Detective.
My God, Dooley, you actually know your job. covered by the massive dumpster. I wonder if there's another manhole on the other side of this wall. Probably. Anything else in the squad car?
I can't believe I'm entering a rival parish. The things I do for this job.
Wall is too high to jump over. Dooley, give me a boost.
I would, detective, but I put my back out in the gym this morning. We're going to have to find another way.
Yeah, I figured, but we need... What can give us more hook? Maybe we can pilfer something from the zombies? Oh, I accidentally clicked the squad car again. I hope that gate holds. They're far too eager for a welcoming party. I hit them? Get back, you monsters!
Finally, a positive application for police brutality.
Well, his hand broke off, but it doesn't seem to care. We might need another way in. We got a zombie arm. Is that what we needed all along? To get this out of the dumpster. Okay, in position. Now to squeeze this muscle, and got it. Doesn't look like it's working. Well, what do I do about it? Do I take it out of our own car? Yeah, we really made just like a little bit of progress and then immediately got stuck again. Unless it's like another point and click scenario. Oh, I dragged it to the wheels to oil it up. And I just had to drag it in the middle of the dumpster. All right, game. All right. I'll try to apply what I've learned here into the future from now on. Okay, that's the wheels oiled up. Let's push this into position, Dooley. Okay, Dooley, I'll go over the wall. You go through the sewers. Hopefully that way one of us can save those people and stop the Dawn from being brought back.
Have I mentioned that I don't like tunnel?
Not the time, buddy. The city needs us.
I know. Hey, detective?
Yeah?
Be careful.
You too, buddy. You too.
We get to play as Dooley? No doubt this is a secret bolt hole for government informants. This is how the government pumps dihydrogen monoxide into our homes, the monsters. Way is blocked off by a large gate. What secrets are you hiding, gate? When all this is done, I'm going to launch an investigation into you.
I must be hungry.
I'll call it Gate.
Hey, sewer gator.
Hey, little guy, what are you doing down here? I'm watching my stories, let me be. Jacques. Gator. In the sewers? Watching TV? Well, that story checks out to me. Enjoy, mister. Just keep an eye out for cannibals. TV show on urban legends. What nonsense.
Hey, Pennywise.
But it's not the only thing floating down here.
Ah, Dooley,
Aren't you gonna say hello? 1 second there, guy. What's a clown doing down here? This isn't a circus. I give balloons to wayward kitties. Do you now? And there's cotton candy and rides and all sorts of surprises down here. Rises. Did I mention the balloons come in all colors? See no harm in any of this. Good on you for making sure those lost kids aren't frightened. Thanks. As you were. You too?
Just like his name is Pound Smart.
This box holds all the power in the city, electrical and political.
Ooh, deep cut.
Hello, officer. What brings you into the sewers?
You know us cops, always wading in the filth of humanity. Why are you here?
Us. We're repairing the power lines. You've noticed all those flickering lights across the city recently? We're going to fix that.
That sure is great. Great excuse. Do you think I'm an idiot? I see your sign. That's an inverted eye. You guys are eye masons. Refrigerate.
What?
No, the other one. Freeze. I meant freeze. This is why so many of my TV dinners spoil. Drop your stuff and get out of here. I'd arrest you, but I have places to be. Very important cop stuff.
Wait, what are you talking? We're just here to fix.
Resisting arrest, is it?
I guess we gotta listen to officer and take the rest of the day off, Tyrese. Sure, it'll be nice to get home to the family early for a change.
Those crooks left their sinister sign behind.
I'm starting to... I'm going into Oko-san territory.
I'll confiscate this so they can't return to whatever shady business they were at.
Got a Kango hammer. Oh, a jackhammer.
Devilish debris from a cunning foe.
Okay, same thing. Let's see. We can move right. Can we do anything with the hole in the wall?
I wonder what nasty business they were up to. Digging a hole to the planet hidden inside our planet? We're building a lair for the lizard people who secretly rule over us. Maybe they were planning to sacrifice something to the Molemen?
Okay, real quick, everyone down in the comments, let me know what your favorite cryptid is. I am a big fan of the Mothman, but I'm also starting to vibe on the Fresno Nightcrawler.
Whatever it was, it's been thwarted. By me, Officer Dooley.
We're being thorough, making sure this is the end of the map.
This gate is blocking me from going any further. If only there was a way past it.
There is.
I don't understand or trust whatever mischief those two are up to, but I don't know if it's safe to tear it apart like this.
Well, then what do we do with our jackhammer? Can we use it on the gates, perhaps? No?
No. All evidence for Gate has to be acquired legally, else it's not submersible in court. And the detective thinks I don't listen.
Okay, so we can't go through this hole here. We couldn't go through the left gate because of gate. Maybe we can still go through the right gate. Ah, here we go.
Life gives you lemons, smash those lemons with a hammer, then send the lemon carcasses back to life so it knows not to miss you again.
Really, your logic is astounding.
Meanwhile,
Crushed by Writer's Block, and that's Grave McCabe. Teresa Macabre. Drowned in a stack of overflow. Pallbearer Conway. Painted himself into a corner. Ben Haunty. Nobody heard what happened to him. And Chris Goulston. Eaten alive by bugs. Ew. Oh shoot. He needs an old sergeant voice. It's gonna sound kind of like Dooley, but...
We've been breached! Charge!
Ah, wait! Oh, okay, I need to change my accent a little bit. And I'm terrible at those, but let's go for it.
Crikey! I do apologize. I thought you were the Hun, come to munch on my brain for military secrets. But I can tell you now that you're a Yankee boy. It's in the stance. Not rigid enough. Shoulders like a melted ice cream on a Sunday morning.
I'm
afraid I can't let you have that, old chap. I needed to bash Zombie Fritz should he try to enter my bunker.
Huh, boots in my size.
Like them, old chap? They're yours, belong to a sergeant of mine in the war.
Thanks? Wait a second. These aren't normal boots, they got metal sockets in them.
Yeah, and mechanical legs needed special shoes that would click on. It's why I have no use for them.
How generous. Boots. A pair of old military boots modified so something metal can click into them. This seems obscure enough to be useful.
Hands off, old boy. Those Huns outside smell dreadful. That mask is my only protection.
So nice and warm. Another reason to not want to go back out there.
Built it myself from old plane parts after I was shot down here during the Great War. I say Great War, but really, it was a mediocre at best.
Am I doing a good accent? Validate me, please. Helmet. That's a nice helmet.
It's poor form to comment on another man's piece, old chap.
I wasn't hitting on you. My gosh, what do you take me for? I'm here. I'm on the job. Be professional about this.
Can I help you, old bean?
Who are you?
Brigadier Reginald Smith, Smithy to my friends. Of course I have no friends, no time for friends in the army, eh?
Surely you're not still in the army.
My dear chap, when you sign up for life.
How long have you been here?
Blimey, I don't jolly well know. Crashed here as a young man, took a job as a grave digger as I wasn't a citizen. All happened some time ago, I should imagine.
Are you okay? You look like you've been through a lot.
This is just a scratch.
Oh no, is it a zombie scratch?
You should have seen them, Hun. You should have seen the Hun when we were done with them.
Or is it like a military scratch? This is important details. Were you zombie injured? You're a military man. Can you help me gear up for the fight?
Helping with the war effort, eh? Sounds spiffy. I still have my military kit. Let's see. There's my mess tin, but things seem messy enough here already. Water bottle, but it's been shut up. A ground sheet. A sheet would probably be more use if it hasn't been ground up. Not looking good, old chap. I'll tell you what. Take my gas mask. It's over there on the shelf.
Thanks. The gas mask that you explicitly told me to not touch?
Anything to stop Fritz in his tracks.
Goodbye.
Little pip. Be careful with that. Probably still has some mustard gas cracks in it. Or kicked into it.
Where was this when I was hunting down those gremlins? Should I put it on? Unless there's gas, I'm not putting this thing on. Maybe I can find a better use for it. All right.
Look at here, Slim. We got us a stray zombie.
Yeah, stray.
Fire a few rounds or chase it off, and be thankful that we ain't ghosts, that we ain't got the horde to deal with.
Yeah, horde. Oh, well, that's a no-go. Oh, this looks safe. Disrepair like the rest of this town. At another crime scene, eh, Moon? I think it's time we had a little talk down at the station. Seems to be full of rainwater. Okay, so we might need to find a way to topple this over or bust it open. Friends! I can't pass by them, but maybe I can find a way to go over them and get in through that broken window? I need to get out of here before I get munched on. I hope this structure is a sturdy because a piece of this could prove handy. Okay, can we use that to... Well, I don't see how we could cross over, but maybe... I combine... Oh, the scaffolding is a perfect fit. They said he had metal legs, so we got stilts. Yeah, this is not the place to put on stilts. I still have to get down. Okay. Okay, let's try these out. Okay, maybe I just need to be higher and walk above the zombies. They can't get me all the way up here. Oh, brains. The Darkside goons shot out the window, giving me a handy way in. Agent McScream, what are you doing here?
What are any of us doing anywhere?
Helpful as ever. I need to save whoever's trapped in the bell tower, then figure out a plan to get to the crypt and stop that ritual. What are you doing here?
I circle the wounded, barking at the beasts that would feast on carrion.
That's still not helpful. I'm going to presume you mean I'm here because other Darksiders are here.
Presumption is the mother of dragons.
Altar, okay. The same altar? Oh, hey, Chief Ghoulie. What's going on here? What are you doing on the bright side?
Me innards.
I think from what I remember of him, I made him like a smart Dooley.
Been shot, son. Right in the gut.
So it was you and McScream those goons were shooting at?
That it were, son. Burning up from the inside out I am. Darkside bullets is not like yours, what with them being full of cursed components, as it were.
What can I do to help? Can we remove the bullet?
Cannot be removed normally, son. I need some pure, fad water to wash the badness out.
I'll have a look around.
As you were then, son. Ooh.
Okay, so okay, yeah, so this just goes back to the same scene. Can we get into the vestry? There's a church. Surely there's holy water somewhere. A Blocky Dog's calendar. I would love that calendar. Pens, a letter opener, some reading glasses with the lenses popped out. I'll take the letter opener. It has the core religious texts from all major faiths and a note saying, just in case. Oh, that's sad. I wish I had a nice chair like this back in the office.
The king, he gets everything.
I couldn't confiscate this for the case, could I? No. Could I, though? No. It's a heavy-duty shredder. It could probably even tear up clothes. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to put our precious coat in here. Or some kind of disguise so we can blend in with the zombies. Censer is full of old, caked-in, moldy-smelling incense. Hey there. Any chance of a miracle? No. No, right.
Get back, demon bro.
Great, now I'm soaked.
Harley, I thought you were a hollowhead. Total wipeout on my end, bro.
Right, do you have a towel I can borrow? An assortment of extreme sporting goods from scuba tanks to hang gliders and oddly face paints. Why do you have all this?
Dude, I like to be extreme to the max. And you can't extreme to the max without painting your face. But the scuba tank is bust. I lost the mouthpiece. I'm gonna throw it out.
Mind if I take it?
Sure, dude. Enjoy.
We combine the scuba tank with the gas mask? The mask should hold up as a replacement for a breathing apparatus for a few minutes at least. Nice, we got a scuba kit.
Sorry for the washout, dude. Pastor Farley.
What's that about?
All heads don't like holy water, my friend amigo. Turns them into mush burgers. Mush burgers, blah.
Turns them into mush burgers. That was so hard to say and I knocked my microphone.
Turns them into mush burgers.
Good to know. Putting on a fine line between this guy and Dooley. Can I have some holy water?
All right, dude. Happy to share the Lord's liquid.
Don't say it like that.
I'm way low right now. Wasted my last wipeout on you, but you can have my dregs. But dude, it's not enough to mush a hollow.
It's okay, we just need it to save Officer Dooley. I came to save you, are you okay?
Given the circumstances, I'm happy to be topside and not drowning in a swell of undead.
We need to get you out of here.
You can cause a break in that wave of undead. I can get myself out, dude.
How will I do that?
Like, the surfer listens to the sea. Maybe you should listen to the dead.
That actually might work. Good idea.
Lord speaks through me, bro Steph.
A little sports gear.
I was meant to be going on an extreme sports holiday, but I stayed to bless some babies. Bro, I will not make that mistake again.
Goodbye.
Sayonara, dude.
And I take the face paint. Not yet. Let's go see Officer Dooley. Oh wait, can I click myself again? Quit it! I wanted the spleen joke. Use this to wash out your wound.
Much better. Thank you, son. Thank you for that, son.
Feel better now?
Much better. Ready to fight the forces of evil once more. I knew I was right about you. Good egg, this one.
All right, goodbye, I guess.
Good day, son, and Godspeed.
Okay. I talked to Agent McScream again. I spoke with Dooley.
Does he still fester in the pits of agony?
He's recovering now.
Only if you consider getting better to be recovering.
I should investigate the area and decide what to do next.
As must we all.
Not safe to go back out there. Okay. Makeshift entrance. I can still hear the zombies outside. Brains, brains, brains,
Brains?
brains. Sounds like they're arguing. If only I could understand them. Hey, I don't know. I feel like we need to put your clothes in the shredder, but... Okay, same thing. Oh. Right. Do you think you can teach me to talk to zombies? I guess I just had to trigger that by listening in first.
Are we not all, in a way, zombies? Listen closely.
Huh, that was easier than I thought.
Everything is easy for the ignorant.
Hey. Okay, let's find out what the zombies are saying. Okay, let's try this again. Brains, brains, brains.
Brains?
Brains. They seem angry and confused. If I could disguise myself as one of them, I think I could unionize them and lead them away from the church. I need to find a way to make myself smell less alive. Now, can we use the shredder? Oh, sorry, Coat, but I need to look more undeadish. Ouch. Use the letter opener. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. If I can scrape enough off to rub on my coat, I should smell less alive. And done. Boy, that stinks. Can I take the face paint? Oh, can you use your face paints to make me look undead?
I can do that. 110%, bro.
Percents only go up to 100.
110, bro. 110.
Fine. Oh, we look so nice. Are we ready? Okay, I should be able to pass as one of them now. Friends. 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 Friends, friends, friends. 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 Okay, they've agreed to unionize under my leadership. Time to go talk to the people who brought them back. Will this let us get past the crypt? Mamma mia, it's a zombie horde. Run, Slim! Yeah, run. Oh, car key. Those goons must have dropped these before running off. Stole a good, solid car. Woe betide anything that this crashed into. Stop right there. Too late, bright cider. Rawr! I live.
Here's no zombie, here's a human, you fools.
Friends? Oh no.
Destroy him!
Friends! So this is how it ends. Not with a bang, but with me whimpering. Facts.
I think this is about to give!
Dooley, you're hurt! Dooley, he's trapped under rubble with all those zombies. I need to save him. The priest said that holy water turned them into mush, but where could I find enough of it? He's semi-conscious. Why aren't they trying to eat him? Brains! Statue of Saint Monica, patron saint of being trapped in spooky crypts with bad guys. This must be the ritual paint taken from Wang's. We used it to paint those markings and summon Corpsone's soul into our Don's body. I don't understand why a floating being needs a ladder to paint on the walls, but I'm glad they do. This could make a passable walkway. Oh, what do I do? This should get me across. Do I have to get into the car? Driving the car into the water tower should give me enough water, but it's not holy. Plus, Dooley would drown too. I need to fix those problems first. Can I give Dooley the scuba? Quickly, put this on, buddy.
Okay.
I need to get the Broseph priest to bless the water tower. I need you to bless the water tower for me.
Bro, are you for real, bro?
I've gotten all the undead into the sewers and need to flush them fast.
I've been waiting to be asked to churn out that much god juice, like literally forever.
You have a distinct way of talking about your faith.
What can I say, bro? The Lord is my surf guy. We hang tight and hang often, and I want to bring the whole world out on the waves with us. But we, the Lord and I, take safety mucho serioso. Take this life ring with you, just in case you get caught up in the flood. Blood to wash the sinners away. Super biblical, bro. Super biblical. Dude, bro, I'm gonna go do my thing, bro. May the big G be on your side.
Okay, Dooley is ready. I'm ready. Are you ready up there, Father?
Awabunga!
I'll take that as a yes.
Best of luck, dude. I'm off to my vacay.
I did not expect that. The pedal's locked in place and the car is good to go. I hope my aim is true. Hey, Dooley, you okay there, buddy?
Feeling a little wet behind the ears, but I'm okay.
Glad to hear it. Oh no! Corpse Pony! Ah!
You took my minions. I'll have to create new ones, starting with your friend.
Hold on, Dooley. Damn it, if only there was a way I could send the Dawn back to the dark side. There is the magic paint. I think I'll try something else. I'm not leaving Dooley in that thing's grasp. Well, I figured I would need to get, oh shoot, what do I do? Don Corpsone has Dooley. I need to think fast. Well, I need to paint the walls. I can't leave. It's got Dooley. Okay. Oh, okay. That makes more sense now. I need to copy the ritual markings onto this ring to turn it into a makeshift portal. Okay. We'll start at the top. My improvised portal is ready for use. I just need to take careful aim.
No!
Got him. Enjoy your exile back to the dark side. You okay, Dooley?
I'll live, detective.
Good, I was worried about you there for a minute, buddy. Let's get you out of those sewers.
Now then. We has arrested the rest of his accomplices and locked him away. This uncooperated to reduce his sentence. Reverse the ritual side effect that raised the dead in your city. Should be that all the undead is back to being plain old dead now.
Good, because I had no idea how I was going to fix that. That was crazy dangerous magic guy. I was young and innocent, easily misled. It happened half an hour ago. I've grown a lot in that time. A new man, ready for parole, I'd say.
Anyway, we owe you for this, Brightsiders.
You're welcome. I'd say anytime, but let's make sure this never happens again, eh?
Absolutely. Let's get to processing this lot, eh, Agent?
Dick Brickman here with Detective McKing, who just received a medal for stopping the riots across the city.
I need to read this down here. Graveyard has 2-for-1 sale on newly available graves. Proprietor of Mystic Knickknack Shop arrested while disposing of body. Good. Claims police made him do it by discovering he was hiding it in the first place. Old Don's mansion burnt down. Police say no, it didn't. New detective survives riots on first day. Which is newsworthy, apparently. Mayor claims she didn't run from city during riots. She had just heard a phone ringing in a nearby state. Okay, that's all of them.
Can you tell me, Dick Brickman and them, viewers of Dick Brickman, what happened, Detective?
There were riots across the city, and now there aren't.
Light on the details there, Detective. Your wife is the mayor. Is that a conflict of interest?
Nope.
There you have it, friends. No conflicts and one fancy medal. Congratulations to the detective. After all that, I can't believe you got a medal instead of you, Detective.
They're saying that the water tower burst a few days prior and got tainted by dead bodies before leaking into the reservoir, giving everyone temporary madness.
At least we know what happened. You're a hero, Detective.
Thanks, Betty. That means a lot. Is that it? Case closed! We did it! Oh, this is so much fun. This is such a fun and funny game. 10 out of 10 will absolutely play again. But before I do, on my own time, there is a sequel. I believe it's The Darkside Detective, A Fumble in a Dark. And we are going to be diving into that game next time. Thank you so much for joining me on such a fun experience. I will leave a link down in the description where you can go get this game for yourself. It is so much fun, and I loved every minute of it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already for more of my cringy YouTube content. And as always, I hope to see you next time. Bye! No pixels were harmed in the making of this game. Some wrists were carpal tunneled, however. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. Even the guy who you are pretty sure you met on that budget cruise that one time. Any photos you have with him are fictional and should be burned for posterity. The government wants you to know. It's going by so fast. You can pause it if you want to read it. No, there he goes. Oh, well, I stand corrected. I thought for sure there were only going to be 6 cases. But we have 3 bonus cases. Okay. So before I jump into the sequel of Fumble in the Dark, I am going to be playing 3 more episodes for these 3 cases. So stay tuned for that.